This week I'll walk on water.
I don't believe you.
Well, sort of. Visit an unusual church on a hill, hold my nose at a hot springs, and get a little damp.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm sold.
I just thought we would stop off on the way by a beach here in São Miguel. It's a pretty big one, as you can see. The temperature actually isn't too bad. You could easily be in a t-shirt here and maybe some shorts. As we head to our next stop-off point, this is the plan for the video. After the beach, we'll head to an island with a view, up to a church on a hill, and then along the coast and inland to the hot springs and beautiful gardens. You can see the next place that we're headed to just there on the horizon. I didn't expect that great a view, to be honest, of this site, because there's only so much height you get from land. So this great drone view of the island was not shot by me.
That's cheating.
Well, we might get a better view of what's behind me, where we're actually going next. There's a church right up there on the hill that you can see just in the distance. Soon on this video, I'll get dumped on by Mother Nature, setting my camera kit a little awry. It's a pretty tight drive, as you've just seen, but it's well worth it. We're going to go and have a look at the church, and then I'll show you the view down there, which is pretty spectacular as well. And as seems to have been the theme of my time here in the Azores, a climb or stairs.
Make the climb.
That view is on its way, but we just got a few more stairs to do first of all. You've been very patient, so here's the view from the doors of this church. For the final part of this video, we're going to head a little bit further along the coast and then inland slightly to take in some hot springs. As we hit the road, if this video is proving entertaining and helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like on the video to help me grow the channel and help other travellers in their plans. Still to come on this series about the Azores, we'll head to an unlikely tourist attraction which is surrounded by outstanding natural beauty. I'll also take you on a walking tour around the biggest town on this island, Ponta Delgada. And just before we get to Furnas, where the hot springs are, just passing this little lake. First off, we're stopping at Caldeiras, which is where the hot springs are, and well, you can certainly smell the sulphur, and it looks pretty dramatic as well, with all the steam coming up. I should tell you it's not quite t-shirt weather, but I'm not sure whether the smell of the sulphur is going to get into all of my clothes, so I've taken the jumper off just in case. I'll tell you one thing for nothing, it doesn't have pen and ink around here. Much as I'm enjoying looking around here, the weather's closing in, rain is due, and I want to try and miss that and get to the botanical gardens in time. The gardens are but a short hop away. Here we are in Furnas, in the glamour of a car park, but I found a free car park, so I figured come in here. I can't see any signs that say I can't park here. It's not very glamorous, but let's go and have a look at the hot springs, which shouldn't be too long a walk in that direction. And of course, as soon as I get out of the car,
the rain closes in.
And it's raining.
Yeah.
Yep, you've guessed it. Despite my best efforts, the camera got a little wet. I'm sure what I'm saying here was deeply profound and very helpful.
The wet weather has now cleared, but we've managed to make it into the park. You've just seen the big bath that some people are taking. Am I? No. It's not for me. But if it's your thing, I'm sure it's great. Anyway, let's have a look around the rest of the park. I'll be honest, it does look like good fun, but still no. I should also say that, as usual, I'll put links to every place that I've been on the description on this channel. If that really is proving helpful, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel, because we've got plenty more places to go across the Azores in this series. There is certainly a strong smell of sulphur here as well while you walk around the parks, which I guess you expect in a place like this.
Within the gardens, there are a series of smaller gardens, each with a unique character of its own.
What's that you say, Michael? Flight of stairs? You going to try them again?
I'm not following.
To be honest, I think she was following me. Everywhere I went, she turned up. Only joking.
Well, that wasn't too shabby, was it? Let's see what else there is to show around here. Well, it is very tranquil round here, and once you get away from the sulphur lake where everyone's bathing, there's not too many people around at this time of year.
But that tranquility was soon to be disturbed.
I would have to say that I don't feel like I'm in the middle of a town in Portugal. You feel like you're in a rainforest, I guess, of sorts. It's a real oasis in the middle of this town.
An oasis? You think they have a hot tub?
Told you, but I guess you need to maintain gardens like these.
One other thing to watch out for if you come here at this time of year when it's raining a lot, don't do what I've just done and decide to walk across some of what appeared to be grass, because your feet sink and they get a little wet.
Are you stupid or something?
How much did today's trip cost me?
Well, just for you to finish this film, I'm going to walk out into the middle of the lake and show you the waterfall up close. Don't forget, as I do that, you can see more videos from my time at the Azores via the link on the screen now.
Waterfall, I was getting a little carried away. It was but a stream.